And we're back. Sorry, I've been sick for a couple days here. Lost my voice actually at some point, which was exciting to not be able to communicate normally. But I'm back, feeling about 85-90%, which is good. Got a couple cool things we're gonna do. Everything you see here, plus another quarter of a cup of cheese and a quarter of a cup of sour cream, will produce this amazing. Emma, you are the loudest water drinker anybody's ever been around. Well, good girl. Look at her dripping all over my floor every day. This girl. Well, she's cute though, so it's all right. Anyways, back to food vlog. This thing right here is amazing. What this one little $2 package will produce. So, for your food vlogging future, do it. I actually went cupcake style. Did it inside of that mabobber there. It calls to do it like biscuits, but anyways, these things are amazing. It's hilarious. Good for you, Red Lobster, and giving us an ability to make these things for $2. Emma, good gracious, girl. Oh, see what she does. She like moves in. Okay, we're live. I got my ride, BRB.
That would be my.
We're going to German Auto Works. See some cool cars. We are here at German Motor Works, the best in town at taking care of these kind of cars, guys. All right, little departing BRB there. Gonna break the wall here again just to show some of these crazy cars he's got here. That black M3 right there has got 650 horsepower. It's got the VF Engineering supercharger kit. That red car right there is a one-off for these guys. And E46, M3, E39, M5, M6, M3. They're all here, folks. They're all here. We are now in the belly of the beast. Seemingly always some cool cars here. Oh, that car looks familiar. And then you got this. I do believe it's the first gen Murcielago. They're replacing the clutch. In order to do that, you gotta pull the whole motor. But anyways, yeah. So last time I saw one of these. And or one of these with an empty engine bay. Look at that. It's crazy. It's crazy to think that big, huge motor fits in there. Do what you do, Lambo. Anyways, we're just doing a quick oil change on this for its new owner.
So there is some DMEs that are easy.
Right? This isn't one of them?
Now the 540s and the M5s get a different DME.
So we have 3 chips that can go into this ECU. We decided before we get rid of the car, we'd like to put them in, one of them in, and these gentlemen are battling 90s tech, which is probably hard to even mention it as tech nowadays. But we want more horsepower. We want more horsepower. Not sure if you guys have seen how clean this engine bay is, but I will show you even when it's kind of taken apart. Look at this. This is uncleaned, guys. There's certain things you don't notice about cars until you're up close on them and they're on a lift. Look at that shelf. Here's a lighter, for example. Look how big that shelf is running down the side of the car. It's crazy. Good story, Ben. Alright, E46 M3. It's got a Dynan supercharger on it. Super clean it looks. Dynan wheels, Dynan everything from what I understand. Here's his whole rear suspension, brake, the whole structure right here. He is doing preventative maintenance, taking that out and having these guys weld in new plates right here. See, this is new. Pretty awesome. Oops, there you go. So, from what they were saying, what's underneath here would actually, the weld would kind of start coming off, and then at some point you would have separation. And that, you're talking about looking through the trunk and seeing the ground kind of separation. So this guy doesn't want to learn the hard way, so he's having them put these awesome plates in here that clearly support it a whole lot more. There was nothing, where there now is these pretty good beams. It looks pretty, a whole lot more beefed up than stock for sure. I guess that's what you got to do when you have a motor that's putting out probably an extra 200-300 horsepower compared to stock. So, but man, how weird is it? You don't get to see these things kind of out like this unless there's a serious problem. No serious problems here. Just people taking care of cars the way they're supposed to be taken care of. Good for you, whoever this guy is. Nothing like tuning a Lambo motor on the ground with a laptop. And the engine's on the ground next to you. And the car's about. And if you're wondering, these guys have quite the cool chill spot to come hang out while they service your car. I don't know if you can spend the night here, but it is pretty homely and enjoyable. They even got a Keurig over here for you and a toaster oven. Right. Okay, coming back from German Auto Works. Brad lives over here, so I just wanted to come over here and show you what he's been working on. Look at this motherfucker.
It's hanging upside down.
Hang it upside down.
You get the
whole thing's done.
Hard to weld spots.
The radiator surrounding, I guess, is what you call that. Housing or whatever.
Radiator turbo mount.
Man, down here in Brad's basement, these are all the parts for this vehicle that at some point will be built, but brakes, rotors, shocks, springs, valve covers, huge heads.
Plumbing.
Those things are crazy. And then you got this crazy thing. What is this thing called?
Torque arm.
Torque arm. It's crazy. All these big ass pieces of metal. Look at this camshaft. He said this has got copper in between and everything.
Yeah, it's all nice looking.
Yeah, that's crazy. Look at that. Oh yeah.
Is that clean enough?
Got it all, man. That's gonna look so cool. And you got the huge wheels. Those are weld wheels, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
From aluminum. Fillet center.
There's steering racks up there and stuff. All good stuff. Look at this, man. That usually means it's something good. Tires and tires. So just to refresh. Oh, yeah, there you go. And that's what. Yeah. Oh wow. Yeah. The thing is huge. And that's what goes inside of this housing right over here.
Turns them shafts.
Oh, look at this. Forget about this thing over here. The new thing that people do is like try to fist exhausts. This is an intake manifold you can fist. Same vlog, different jacket. Maybe next time. Okay. So the day's done. You can see behind me we've got the Daytona Violet E34 wagon back and the M3. Yeah, that's been here for a while. I should probably drive it because it's been sitting for over a week now. Anyways, we won't have this car much longer. We did find a new home for it, but it has been a blessing to have. For sure. Both of them are awesome to have around. Anyways, I do believe that is all I have for you guys for the day. Be sure to like and subscribe. I will talk with you guys maybe next time. Right.